Like to use cover 4 as your base defense? Sprinkle this play into your scheme and actually confuse your opponent, get sacks and turnovers. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually shows you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and provide you a defensive tip. This particular tip, I'm actually going to show you a few gameplays where I've actually jumped into this defensive play and got some turnovers and some timely stops with it. It's a very effective play to use when if you're someone that likes to use cover 4. Cover 4 is obviously the most popular base defense getting used online, and the reason why is it's got good run fits, it's very effective against the run, and if you go ahead and make a coverage adjustments, either hard flats or soft flats, cloud flats, it makes it very difficult for your opponent to move the ball down the field, and it comes down to just usering over the middle and making plays. Alright, so guys, I want to show you a play that is not talked about in the Madden community, and I really think it needs a little love, because if you do use cover 4, this particular play is going to really confuse your opponents, and this is a good play to go and jump into on money downs. So if you are new to my channel and you guys are looking for offensive and defensive tips, go and hit the subscribe button, the notification icon, because I do post daily content. Alright, so the play we're going to take a look at is going to be a cover 2 play. But the play is actually going to be cover 2 show 4. So if you take a look at the very bottom icon out of the big dime 236, cover 2 show 4. Now if you don't know where that particular play is, you can just go ahead and search concepts. It is in every single playbook, it's just in different types of formations. So you just go ahead and go to concepts, cover 2, and then you should be able to find a variation of this play somewhere in there. So you can see cover 2 show 4. Now let's go back into formations and show you why this is such a great play. Now big dime 236 is a fairly good formation, and it does come with a stock let's see here, it comes with a stock cover 4 press. So if you use cover 4 press as one of your base defenses coming out, your opponent is going to start seeing that. He's going to see that the play art after he comes back to the huddle. He's going to realize, like, okay, I now need to jump into the cover 4 beaters, because people's knowledge of the game is much more fluent than it used to be in years past. So this is when you're actually going to spring them with the cover 4 show 2. The cover 2 show 4 is after you've shown him the play a couple times and you're coming up in maybe a 3rd and long situation, or maybe even a 3rd and short situation, or 4th and long situation. So basically money downs when you want to do this. Now I'm going against the computer and random offenses, so I'm not necessarily going to get kind of like the best play that I'm going to get out of this, but I want to show you how this will actually throw off your computer and give you an opportunity, if you've got an aggressive aggressive pass rush, that they'll actually come in and actually get some sacks for you, and you could get some timely situations where people actually throw bad plays. So as you can see right here, the coverage is up. It's actually showing your opponent a cover 4 look. And if you got an opponent that likes to attack the flats, one of the things you could do is you could just go ahead and do underneath coverage and create that as a cloud flat. So that's just kind of the way you want to run it. So let's just see how the computer actually runs their defense against this particular play. And as you can see right there, yeah, the weight and the ball went out of bounds. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just show you this in instant replay, where it just messes up the computer's reads this out as it taking out. Seam routes, which essentially should be wide open against cover 4, is actually it's covered up, and then you've got the cover 2 shell. And I'm playing over the middle just to kind of clean up any kind of a deep ball potentially, but this is really going to mess up your opponent's reads. Even though the corner was wide open, he probably didn't think the corner was going to be wide open, because he's showing him cover 2, and it's going to essentially go ahead and mess up with the reads. If you're a cover 4 user on defense, I strongly recommend just jumping into this play on money downs, on 3rd downs, 4th downs, and just seeing how it works out against your opponent, especially early on in the series in the game, because you can get some cheap stops against them. I'm going to show you 2 plays in game plays where I actually jumped into it and got some interceptions, and how effective it can be. So once again, to my subscribers, thank you for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hit the like button if you like these type of defensive tips, and until next time. There you go. Cover 4 show 2 Messed up his reads. He's probably expecting cover 4, but that messed up his reads and he just threw right into the coverage. So I'll definitely take it. Stay in. Stay in. There you go. So nice little interception right there. Cover 4, show 2, or show 2, cover 4. They go and pick this guy off.